Hi guys, James here, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, I'm so excited. I'm finally going to play with a palette that I ordered 3 months ago. It is the PUR collaboration with Raw Beauty Kristi. This is the palette here, and look how pretty it is. I love the artwork so much. It's actually done by Raw Beauty Kristi herself. So you've got her cats, so you've got 2 cats here. You've got the 2 hands with a love heart symbol. I think that's an evil eye. We've got a microphone because she likes to sing and she's a very good singer. What else do we have? We've got the mountains and the trees. I think that kind of represents where she's living right now. So I'm really loving the packaging. It's just a matte black with the shiny little images on it. And then on the back of the palette, you've got a photo of her. Then you've got the 2 palettes. So this palette is very unique because it's actually a 2-sided palette. And it was designed by Kristi herself. So this is the first side, and then you've got the other side. So the way it works, this side here, because it's like rose gold, the writing you can tell it's the neutral side. And that's what it looks like here. You get a good, decent sized mirror, and then you've got a neutral palette. Now this palette has only got 1 shimmer, but that's okay because I usually only use 1 shimmer when I do a look. So I'm not mad about that. And then you've got 8 mattes surrounding it. Now I did swatch this before. I actually did film this before, like talking about the palette, but that footage wasn't very good. And I filmed that a couple of days ago and I wasn't really happy with it. So I've decided I'm going to sit down and I'm actually going to film it all in one go. So I'm not going to do any swatches of it in this video, just because I think it's going to be a very long video, because I'm going to do a neutral eye and then I'm going to do a colourful eye. Now guys, the colourful side, as you can see, this is more holographic, so you know that's the colourful side. And again, it only has 1 shimmer in the middle, which is the shade Cafe Disco, and then you've got all the colourful shades around it, which I'm really happy with this palette. It's a beautiful colour palette. This shade here, on camera it's more blue, but it's actually a deeper greenish blue. But yeah, I'm really loving this palette and I can't wait to play with it. Some of the things she did say that it is only a 6 months expiry date on this palette, which to me is very, very short amount of time for an eyeshadow palette. I think all my other eyeshadow palettes are all 12 to 18 to 24 months. So the fact that this is only 6 months, it's kind of a little bit of a letdown. But it didn't stop me from buying it because I really wanted to buy it. Now the first launch, I was actually working and I missed out on that launch. So when they did announce the second launch of it, I was there and I bought it straight away. I was really excited that I got this. Now I did get this in an actual bundle. So it comes with 2 lashes as well. So we've got 2 lashes. We've got the more natural everyday look lash, and then we've got the holographic, very dramatic lash. So I'm really excited to try this, and the packaging is the same. It's all got her hand-drawn artwork, and it's pretty good because you just lift it open and there it is. So you can see that's the more dramatic lash, and that one is in the style Can't Be Bothered, and you can wear them up to 30 times if you take care of them. And guys, the other one is in the style Lovely, and again, it's 3D cruelty free and up to 30 wears if you look after it. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. And it's got this little tag that you just pull that out if you've got nails and stuff like that, just to make life a bit easier. So I got these 2 and the palette, and I think that cost me $60 US as a bundle. So it actually saved me quite a lot of money. If you bought the palette, I think by itself it's $35, so that's still a bargain for 18 shades. And it's also a collaboration with Raw Beauty Kristi, so usually palettes are more expensive because, you know, it is in the collaboration and the influencer gets some money and also the company. But I think that's still a good deal for 18 shades. So yeah, let's get in with the video. I did want to quickly mention, I actually ordered another collection. So there's an eyeshadow palette and 2 lashes in this collection. I might actually quickly open it just to make sure that this palette is intact. Guys, I'm not going to touch this palette anything more than I need to. I just want to make sure that the shades are not broken before I put it up for a giveaway. So you've got the 2 lashes, and then you've got the palette. Guys, just to let you know, this giveaway will be an international giveaway. So everyone is welcome to enter it. It will run probably for 2 weeks, but check out the Instagram post and also the description down below in this video for all the rules. But yeah. Okay, so palette is intact on this side, great. And palette is intact on this side, great. So I'm going to put it back and then we're going to get straight into the video. Alright guys, so let's get straight into the video. Now I just wanted to quickly mention I have done everything for my base, foundation, concealer, primer, all that type of stuff. Also a bit of contour on the face. And I've done my brows and I've primed my eyes with the MAC Painterly Pot. I've done all of that just to save some time because like I said, I'm going to do 2 different eyes and I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, let's get straight into the look. I'm going to go in with this pink. Now, just wanted to quickly mention also, she did say you've got to go very, very lightly with a brush because it is a very softly pressed pigment palette. There's a lot of kick out, so go very, very lightly, and yeah, maybe tap off so there's no fallout on my face because I don't want to have to redo everything. But yeah, very lightly. That's just one of her tips for this palette. All right, let's go. Just going to blend that towards the eyebrow on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to mix some purple with it, and then I'm going to do some blue and maybe some yellow. I'm just going to do one of my go-to easy looks that I've done quite a few times. But like I said, I want to try the formula mainly for this look and just see how it really works. But so far, so pigmented, going very lightly each time because I don't want any fallout on my face. But so far, it's so good and I'm really loving the pigment. Now guys, while I talk about this, I want to quickly mention a few days ago, I was so surprised by my cousin. She did some artwork for me that I had no idea that she was going to do. She's in New Zealand, I'm based in Australia, and she surprised me with a look that she recreated from one of my looks that I created. Basically, I'm just talking about a photo that she did for me, and I'll put that up on the screen as I talk about it, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. For so long, I've wanted a photo like this, just to put on my Instagram and kind of, you know, advertise myself a bit more, make myself feel more professional. The fact that she did it without even me asking or anything like that, and surprised me with it, blown away. So yeah, I'm so happy about that. If you want to know about anything that she does a lot of artwork and stuff. Maybe she can do some work for you. Check out that information down below. I'm just really happy with it, and I know she could do with some more business. Check out the photo, and if you do like it, maybe she can do something for you guys. Alright guys, so now I've just gone in with the shade Tribute, which is the purple, that one there, and it's not blending out as easily as the pink. I'm just packing it on and then trying to blend it out. It's pigmented, but it's not really blending out as much as I wanted it to. I don't know why, but it's a little patchy here, right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's very patchy there. Just trying to pack it on and then trying not to blend out that area too much once I pack it on, because it just seems to go away as soon as I do. See, it's gone patchy again. I don't know. But the pigment is there. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I don't know about that patchiness. Might be just my eyelid. My eyelid is very dry right now. It's starting to get warmer where I am. I did prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Pot like I normally do. But yeah, sometimes it's just, some days my skin's drier than other days, and I do get a bit of patchiness in that area. I just really wished it wasn't today. Yay, not for this look. Alright guys, so I'm back and I just finished blending out the 2 shades together off camera because it did take a little bit of time, but I'm kind of happy with the way it looks. There is a little bit of patchiness still there, but I kind of packed on that purple just to compensate for that area, and try not to blend it out too much after I packed it on, just so it wouldn't fall off again. But yeah, it's alright. I don't know, maybe I just have to try it on a day where my skin is not so dry. But so far so good. I am getting better at blending as well. Before I used to just try and blend as quick as possible, and now I will take the time that I need to get it to blend properly. Alright guys, so I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is the Garden State. That shade here. It's a beautiful shade, and I'm just going to very, very lightly go in with this. A very clean Morphe white brush, which will never look the same after this. But it is the Morphe M456. Tap off that excess, and I want to just place it in the inner corner of the eye. Look how pigmented that is, guys. And I do want to keep it quite tight in the inner corner of the eye. I don't want to blend it out towards the nose too much. But whoa, that was like the tiniest amount. Alright guys, so I'm back with that shade done, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, if you can see where it's actually blended out, it's kind of gone into a deeper shade of blue with the two shades together. I don't mind that, but it's just, it's a line on my eye. It's kind of hard to not see that, and I've blended out the best I can. That purple is still giving me problems. Just, it's being very patchy here. If you can see, it's patchy here. It's just patchy across my whole eyelid. So I don't know about this palette. So far, mixed reviews. Alright, let's just continue with the look. I'm going to go in with this yellow shade because I'm interested about that one here. I'm going to put that on the outer corner, kind of make it look like a sunset vibes. We'll see. I'm going to use this pink brush. I'm going to use this brush that I used the pink for, and that was the Morphe M330, and just blend those two out. So I'm just packing it on a little bit. Just want a little bit yellow and see what this yellow is like. It's a mustardy toned yellow, which I don't mind. But it's pigmented. Look at it. It's so pretty. So just going to pack that on the outer corner of the shade here. And blend it out a little bit, but that blended out so quickly. So very, very softly, we're going to do the whole outer edge of this pink with this yellow. Kind of happy with that. Alright, so now I'm going to go on with the bottom lash line, and why not? Let's put some more colour on. And I'm going to go in with the shade Am I Orange. Very, very orange. Just going to put that on the bottom lash line and just run it across. And just connect the two shades together and blend out a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I just wanted to quickly put some of that shade Golden State, the little blue, in with that orange shade You're Not My Real Dad, and blend it out a little bit because I think it needed something. That pink is still there, but I just think the blue and the orange blended out a little bit, helped with the look a lot. So now let's do some shimmer. So I'm going to go in with my finger and just go in with the shade Cafe Disco. So I just want to put it on here. Just want to keep it quite tight on the inner corner of the eye, but blend out that shimmer towards the outer corner of the eye. Alright guys, so that is shimmer done, and I'm really happy with the way that looks. So now I'm just going to go in with the very last shade, Luminous, and I want to put that in the inner corner of my eye. That is a white matte. I just want to see if that would do anything. Kind of almost lighten up that inner corner of the eye there with it. I'm just packing it on with this Mani MUA brush. I don't know, did that do anything like in person? You can see it? I don't know. I might just go in with the shimmer over that, the white, now that that's there, and see if that does anything. Don't have to work my brush, but I think that's done something. That's pretty. I'm happy with that. Alright, I'm happy with that. So now let's do a neutral eye. And that's going to be a very, very quick eye. Very pretty. I think I'll use 3-4 shades the most. Let me see. What brush do I have that I can use that I haven't already? I've got so many dirty brushes, guys. It's not even funny. I'm going to go in with the shade Told You, which is this shade here. Very, very quick look. Maybe 3 or 4 shades the most. Tap that off and just sweep that across the eyelid. I might do like a halo eye with this look. I don't like this brush. Let's try this one. That's a natural head brush. I don't know if that's right. I like the synthetic brushes. That's perform better for me. Okay, this is the brush. This is an elf brush and synthetic one. And it's a lot softer, and I just find the synthetic ones lately have been picking up a lot more product. So yeah, I like that. But look how pretty that is. Very nice. So I'm just gonna blend. So guys, I'm really happy with that shade Told You So. I've just swept it across the whole eyelid. Now guys, I'm gonna go in with this shade You're Not My Real Dad. That is the darkest shade in both sides of this palette. So I'm going to try it. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit here. And I'm gonna do halo eye. So I'm just putting it on the outer corner and the inner corner of the eye, tapping it on, and then I'll blend it out. Alright guys, so I'm happy with the way that looks. So now I'm just starting on that inner corner of my eye with that same shade, You're Not My Real Dad, and blending it into about the middle of my eye. Alright guys, so that is that eye done basically. So I've got a few steps left. I'm going to go in on the bottom lash line with the two same shades, Told You So and You're Not My Real Dad, and kind of marry what you've got on the top to the bottom. Nothing crazy, just like I said, very quick everyday look. So guys, I'm happy with the way that looks. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Golden Ticket, which is this golden shimmer. I just want to go in and do a halo eye with that. So I'm going to apply it with my finger and just see what it looks like. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I haven't actually done a halo eye in a long time. And I don't usually film them. I usually just do them off camera and post some photos. So I'm actually excited to try it on camera for once. The queen of all halo eyes is Nikki Tutorials. She makes them look so easy. But I'm happy with that, guys. I'm actually happy with the way that looks. Don't want to go overboard, so I might just... yeah, I might stop there because I'm happy with that. That's so pretty. I might just quickly go in with this brush and just apply that shade, Told You So, and kind of blend it out a little bit up here over that shimmer. So it's a little messy up the top here. But other than that, it's a really, really pretty shade. Alright guys, so that is the look almost done. 2 more steps. I'm going to go in with this little packing brush. That's the wrong one. I just want to lighten up the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to use the lighter shade in this palette, which is My Whole Heart. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the Golden Ticket over the top. And I'm just going to pack it on the outer corner of the eye. And just kind of brighten it up a little bit with the lighter matte shade. Can you see that? That looks good. Happy with that. So now I'm just going to put some of that shade Golden Ticket on the top of that. Alright guys, so eyeshadow is done. I'm really happy with the way that looks. I'm actually really happy with this look in particular. At first I didn't love it, but it's grown on me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some lashes on, and I want to try the style Lovely. That's it there. So pretty, and they're very, very big, so I might have to cut them down. I'll let you know if I do that. But yeah, I'm going to put that on. I'll also put some lipstick on, and then I'll be back and we can put some highlighter on, some blush, and I'll let you know what my final thoughts are on this palette and also my lashes once I've tried them. So yeah, I'll be right back guys. Alright guys, so I'm back and lashes and lipstick is on. For lipstick, I put on this Pat McGrath mini lipstick in the shade Flesh 3. Lashes, I chose this style, which is in the style Lovely. And 2 things about them. I noticed that they don't come with glue, so you have to have lash glue, which most people do, but, you know, I mean, they had space, if you can see, they do have space for a little tube of glue like this one here. Secondly, I noticed that the lashes have a band of glue all the way around them, but they're all stuck in here, and you have to kind of peel them off, so that's kind of annoying. I don't really like lashes that have the glue all the way around it, because when you do peel them off, sometimes you lose some of the lashes and sometimes they actually break in half, which I've had happen to me before. And for a lash that says you can wear 30 times, it's hard to take that glue off the lashes and store them again. To me, that's annoying. You could have just done 3 little dots of glue on the lashes and they would have still stayed in here without having to do the whole band, because I was literally pulling them and then I had to bend them into shape again, because when I pulled them they went straight instead of the half circle, which is kind of annoying because you had to play around and bend them back into shape before you put them in the eye. I do like the lashes. They are very full and very dramatic. It was just a bit more work than I'm used to, but I do like the lashes and I actually like these boxes. Definitely going to keep these boxes because I love the artwork on them and they're really handy. The fact that they've got magnet, like, it's a magnet, it closes, it's great. So I will be keeping those as well. Now guys, let's get on to the blush and the highlighter and then the look will be done. So I'm going to use this blush here, which is the Manny MUA Luna Beauty palette. I love this palette so much, and I'm going to go in with the shade Stargaze, which is this one here. Love this palette so much. I was so happy when I got it. I missed out on the first launch, again, because I work nights, and they always launch at 10 AM their time, which is 1 AM my time, and I'm always working then. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying, but I'm glad I got it. And look how pretty that is. It just blends into the skin so easily. Now guys, while I do this, I want to quickly tell you my thoughts on this palette. I love this palette. I love the color story with it. I actually like that both sides only have 9 shades in it. I find sometimes when I get a big palette like from Morphe, when they have like 35 shades in it, I get really overwhelmed and I don't know what type of look I want to do. The fact that they only have 9 on each side is just a huge bonus for me. That's why I love the ColourPop 9 palette eyeshadows, because you kind of know what look you can do when you look at it. That's one thing I've always loved about the ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. And the fact that she's done that, because I think she said the same thing. She gets overwhelmed when she has a lot of colour in one palette. The fact that it's double-sided and they have mirrors on both sides and it's this small, that's amazing. This has a good weight to it, so you can tell it's sturdy, but it's not that bulky. Like, it's no thicker than my iPhone case with my phone in it. It's no thicker than that, and it's as big as your hand, which is perfect travel size. So I really love that about this palette. Guys, now that the blush is done, I'm going to go in with this highlighter from the Benefit Face Palette, and that shade is Cookie, so I'm just going to put that on my face and my nose. So guys, I'll just start with the nose. I love highlighting my nose. I'm applying this with a Morphe M451 brush, one of my new highlighter brushes that I bought the other day. Wow, look at the highlighter. I love this highlighter from the Benefit palette. Alright guys, so that is highlighter done. I'm just going to quickly set my face. Ooh, don't lose that. And I'm just going to use the Morphe setting spray, the continuous one. And my fan is here this time. Last time I didn't find it. And guys, that is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And guys, like I said, this palette, I love the size of it. I love the packaging, the artwork. It feels really sturdy, not cheap at all. And yes, guys, I did have a couple problems with the purple shade and some of the pink. And that was just because of the dry spots on my face and my eyelid. It wasn't because of the palette itself. So I just wanted to quickly mention that. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan, and I have had to blow away the excess, but I never got any fallout on my face. So I love that about that, because it means I can just do my face first, which I tend to like to do before I do my eyes. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to me if you already haven't. And like I said, there will be a giveaway with this video. All the rules for that will be down below in the description and also on my Instagram. You do have to subscribe and follow me on my YouTube and my Instagram. So if you haven't already subscribed now, it is open internationally. And guys, in the comments down below, let me know what's your favorite, colourful or the neutral side. But yeah, it is open internationally. And guys, because it's almost Christmas, I want to add a couple more items into that giveaway. I always like the mystery style box giveaway. So what I'm going to do is, 3 of the items, the palette and the 2 lashes, that are already in this giveaway, but I'm gonna add a couple more things, a couple more eyeshadow palettes, and just a couple more makeup related items. It's a good giveaway. I always try and do good giveaways. So good luck to everybody who enters. I'm really excited about this giveaway. Till next time, guys, stay safe, wash your hands, do all that type of stuff, and have a great Halloween. All my love. Bye.